basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, in at forward form, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Thomas. And it's Hayes in at center, locking down the middle. Now we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Morant with it. Outside, Bane. This one for 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Jackson. It's good on the
Jackson
putback.
Hayes.
Not lucked into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Morant. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Of course, John Morant's name first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor.
Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his first personal foul.
Back to you.
First team foul.
Los
At
Angeles
the
shooting
line
that first
for
free
the
throw.
Lakers,
First trip to the line in this
Thomas.
one.
Taking 2 shots.
Down the first one. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Both shots good from the stripe. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Thomas passes to Hachimura. Thomas's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. To the paint, here's Jackson. And
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
Doncic finds Thomas. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. And it's
Luka
Doncic. Time on the assist
for
for Thomas.
2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Morant gaining the floor. They get it back. Here's Wells. LeBron with some nice D. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And the dunk by
Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Morant. There's the lob. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now, here's Doncic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. To the inside. Broke loose. Morant with the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The score now all
Desmond Bain.
Bain's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's Bain's go-to
Timeout
zone.
called for the
You can't
Lakers.
let him have a look from there.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Picking the spot.
Yeah, you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Let's hear it for the Laker
Competition
girl.
stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Knicks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And checking out the Lakers, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now here's Williams. After Luka Doncic's miss. And the ball goes out of bounds.
bounds.
Last touch by James.
Memphis ball.
For him. Knocked away.
Out of
And
bounds.
stolen by LeBron. It's
Still,
going to be out of bounds.
Lakers
Los
ball.
Angeles will retain possession. Here's Doncic. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. The step back jump
Luka
is good.
Doncic.
Doncic gets inside with the ball. He's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Pass to Edey. In the corner, it's Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
Desmond Bain.
Smooth and fast release from Bain that time.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bain evolve into a number 1 on offense. He's always been
Luka
there.
Doncic.
Now,
4-3.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Bain, and he gets the bucket.
Desmond Bain.
Bain's got 10 points in the game. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Thomas passes to Hayes. Back to Thomas. Misses from close range. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Wells. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Thomas. Back to James. Morant against LeBron. In the corner, it's Bain. Misses the 3. The Lakers shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Right side, Thomas. He's looking for James and finds him. Lakers moving the ball around now. Wells with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Wells' shot is good. And look at how the hustle game is.
Los Angeles calls
So
timeout.
far, they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get
They've
loud.
also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end. Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Ja Morant. Getting around 24 points per, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Now, Bane. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. Wells in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
The shot's good.
LeBron James for
Got a
2.
second bucket tonight.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Thomas dishes to LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Lakers get it back. And it's in there.
LeBron
James has got
James
6.
for 2.
For his incredible career, LeBron's added a lot of upper body strength, really helping him on the offensive glass.
Now here's Morant. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Edey. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Good in the assist goes to LeBron.
LeBron
And
James
it's a
with the
5-point
assist.
Los Angeles lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Now here's Morant. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Bane, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And that
Luka
one's
Doncic
Doncic.
for
He's
3.
been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Grizzlies trail by 8.
They need a
Timeout called for Memphis.
to regain some confidence.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical ability...
Welcome to the floor, the legendary,
to me,
fantastic Laker girl.
lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Daniel Pete, show some love for the Laker girl dance
And that comes in
team.
for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Thomas. Doncic against Pippen. There's the pass to Aldama. Here's Huff. Vanderbilt defending. Clock is at 3. The deep 3 from Kennard. No good again that time.
Team's rebound is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Back to Reeves. And the Lakers
Austin Reeves for 2. Luka Doncic with the assist.
Basketball.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Nice D from Doncic.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Reeves against Pippen. And it's blocked. And they get it back. One-on-one fast break. Here's Kennard. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers leading by 10. On the wing, Reeves. No good with the triple. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Pippen. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Aldama can't hit.
Jarred Vanderbilt.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment.
Timeout Grizzlies. Okay, fans, it's time to turn it up now. Let's hear you get loud.
Against Portland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Aldama with the ball. He has yet to score. Now here's Pippen. Defended by Vincent. Chalk up to
Pippen.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's James. Picked up 27 points in the last one against Toronto.
Dalton Knecht.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win, surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pippen can't hit. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Knecht.
Grizzlies foul. Santi Aldama. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line
Let's
for
take
two,
a moment here to get your guys'
Knecht.
take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
No good on the free throw.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Knecht is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
The Lakers making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right there, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Huff. 6 to shoot. Over Finney Smith. A new 14 for the Grizzlies.
Brandon
Clark
Clark.
is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backcourt.
Finney Smith with it. Defended by Pippen. No good from Finney Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard, the pass to Huff. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves.
Grizzlies foul.
Gets the whistle.
Brandon Clark. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
This is his first chance at the line
At the
tonight.
line for Los Angeles,
Admire what he's been able
Austin
to do at the
Reeves.
free throw line this season. How about
Two
over
shots.
90%?
Free throw good. Reeves. And Reeves drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
8 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
That's the end of the first period with the score. The Lakers
For the quarter with
34.
And we've got
The
more
Grizzlies
2K Sports coming your
20.
way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention.
Memphis foul. Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Aldama is out there with
At the
Jackson.
line for Los
Then it's
Angeles.
Jaren Jackson.
Connect.
And it's Wells
Two
in the team.
shots.
He misses the free throw. Okay, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, and I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Jackson.
Now, we know all about
3 points.
Durant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
Vincent with it, guarded by Morant. Oh, Vincent, still yet to score.
Memphis foul.
We're the break in the action. Let's
Well,
take a look at the top rebounding teams.
That's
in
his
the NBA.
first personal
The
foul.
Lakers
Second
number 1.
team foul.
They are tenacious
At
when
the
it
line
comes
for
to
Los
attacking
Angeles,
the backboard.
Gabe
Physical,
Vincent,
smart, and determined.
taking
No
2
surprise
shots.
to see them at the top of the rankings.
And he makes the first. And so Vincent nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 14. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Finishes to get my
The
shot
assist
off,
from
whether it's high off the
Ja
glass, the
Morant.
reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Here's Hachimura. After the basket by Jaren Jackson.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Another shot. The second effort. They shoot again. The Lakers with the rebound. The biggest lead in the game, 15 points.
Wow, his shooting woes continue.
Dalton Knecht.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Morant. Still scoreless. Jackson with it. Knecht picks him up. Good.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson Jr. the ball inside. He has a good sense for how to capitalize down there.
To the middle. Thomas. That's good. Thomas got 6.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Morant.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Inside. Edey.
Edey. The assist from
Yeah, nice,
Ja
strong
Morant.
finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Thomas.
The assist goes to
Terrific ball movement
Vincent.
leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Wells gets to Morant. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. That's it. He's got
Jackson.
2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Hayes. Second chance shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Wells. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 mate. Here's Knecht. Back to Hachimura. There's the dish to Thomas. Back to Hachimura. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 12. Outside Jackson. The 3 ball. Good. And nice
Jackson.
assist from Morant. Jackson's got 8.
Los Angeles All Time. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
We stand the last few decades. We've seen the 3 become more and
Bring the beat, show some love for the Laker Girls dance
It
team.
is, and teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely
Luka
necessary to be
for
a great
2.
offensive team.
quickly is the arc too close? Should they move it, maneuver that a little bit?
The skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
Here's Wells after Luka Doncic's bucket. Wells dishes to Morant. Taking for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Luka Doncic for 2.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Morant against Doncic. Now here's Wells. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside, Bane. And he gets the
Los Angeles foul.
whistle, so a chance at the line for one.
That's his first personal foul.
Yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Shooting for
To
Memphis,
some of the more
Desmond
difficult
Bane.
calls to make.
One
Personal
shot.
fouls can be tough. The action is
Substitution
so
on the court.
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've
The
decided.
shot does
Timeout,
not
timeout.
count.
As it was made. On
Timeout called
And
for
you
the
know,
Lakers.
even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge
Who
the
wants
effort
a
he
T-shirt?
put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies. Right now, quite a ways down below.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've had an impact on the league already this year. You always hear talk about the power rankings in the NBA, and they're climbing that list in a hurry.
Well, a lot of people didn't think they had this in them. But whatever their off-season preparation was, it's working.
Now, here's Thomas. 38 points for him last game against Toronto.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively.
Los Angeles foul. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Not afraid to get physical.
At the
This
line for
is
the
his first free
Grizzlies,
throw of the game.
Ja
From the
Morant.
line thus far, how
Two
about
shots.
83% on the season? Outstanding.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Thomas. And Memphis also making a switch. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And he sinks the second.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him.
Jarrett Vanderbilt.
He saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Morant outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Huff. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers lead by 11. And now here's Goodwin. The fast break chance.
Jordan Goodwin. Luka Doncic with the
And
assist.
Morant, he'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Doncic. Doncic with the
Luka
strong move
Doncic
inside.
for two.
Defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, Dane. And contact
Lakers
down the shot, so he'll be
foul.
shooting
Goodwin.
for
That's his first personal foul. Third team
to
foul.
get better and better as a playmaker.
At the line for the
Doesn't
Grizzlies,
do anything
Desmond
with his
Bain.
passing. Looks more and
Taking
more
two
comfortable
shots.
creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Free throw good, Bain. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
But
now,
know,
though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, The trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin. Well, you know, Bane came into this league a terrific shooter. Now he's a terrific scorer. He can do it all.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pippen against Doncic. Now, here's Bane. He's guarded closely. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't
LeBron James,
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
Here's Bane following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Huff. No scoring in this one. Clark. And the rejection by James.
Merciless block by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
Austin Reeves, 4-2.
Lead by 19.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass.
Timeout called for Memphis.
There's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Timeout call. The
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic
Well, if you're just
Laker
going to let
girl.
them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
check in for the Grizzlies. Pippen outside. To the paint, here's Clark. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lakers with the rebound. Reeves outside. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They
That's a
call
3-second
it. Second
violation. Grizzlies ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Here's Pippen. No good on the shot.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Here's
2
Goodwin.
minutes remaining in the first
That's
half.
a empty down
2
low.
minutes.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. Six on the shot clock. Here's Clark. Clark slams it in.
Brandon Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Now here's LeBron, defended by Aldama. Here's Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. And back.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Doing his job on the glass and jumping in with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Aldama.
Santi
And at 7
Aldama.
feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
Here's Doncic. And he gets
Grizzlies foul. Luke Kennard.
The officials
That's his first personal
Lakers have
foul.
made their free throws at a pretty good
13
clip. They've
foul.
hit 8 of 10.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Goodwin. He hits the second from the line. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Now the pass to Aldama. To the inside. Here's Clark. That's about his third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Santi Aldama.
Skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Doncic. He makes his last shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
For 2.
You have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pippen, the pass to Aldama. Kennard on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Doncic with the steal. Buries it down low.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 66, the Grizzlies
In every way
46.
possible.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
In it forward for him, it's James and Hashimura. Thomas is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes.
LeBron James for 2.
This is a game for the Lakers.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Morant outside. Thomas against
Desmond
Bain,
Bain.
and he drops it in.
This goes to
Bain's got
ED.
17 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Thomas. Back to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to
Luka
Thomas.
Doncic for
This is
2.
number 5 here tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Morant against Doncic. Here's Edey. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Wells in the corner. No good from outside.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Morant against Doncic. That one doesn't go. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Edey. Plays it up and
Edey.
makes it in. Edey's got his third basket of the night.
The coach loves seeing chances from that way. Work that inside area.
Here's Thomas. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
And
Memphis
let's take a
ball.
look at the numbers for Thomas. Averaging about 26 points per, 12 assists, and 9 rebounds.
And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with this play here of late.
Well, part of why he's playing so well is in how they're using him. They're not asking him to do things that are outside of his skill set.
Morant against Doncic. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. And it's in. Basket
LeBron James for
2
2.
shots from the floor.
And so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by little contact on that drive.
Morant kicks to Bane. Tries from 10. And the rejection by James. Down low. Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Luka Doncic with the assist.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from any
Los Angeles foul.
your position.
Luka Doncic.
Dictates your score.
That's his second personal foul.
Effort play.
First team foul.
Uses to let the foul stop
Shooting for
getting
Memphis,
the shot up.
Shot 2
Ja
free throws in
Morant.
the game. Made 1.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Morant.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. Both free throws good from Morant. Los Angeles leading by 22. Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here is Doncic. He's got 25. Clock at 6. Pass to connect. Fires the 3. Goes back up. And it's Morant with the rebound.
Jackson Hayes.
Whistle, and that's going to go on.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's close, but
Now
you know,
into the
didn't get
lineup
on
for
down. It's
your
quick enough.
Lakers.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked
Gabe
in for Doncic.
Vincent.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Up top, Morant. Defended by Vincent. And again, Memphis no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they have let it fly from downtown. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Bane. It's deflected, and they get it back.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Against Jimmy Butler. And the Golden
Shooting for
State
Memphis, Ja
face
Morant.
off against DeAndre
2
Jordan
shots.
and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 21. Passes it to Hayes. And it's Thomas at the elbow. Six to shoot. Inside, Vincent. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Kicks it to Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 10 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the inside. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson. He's got 6.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Connect. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Jackson with it. 10 points for him.
Jackson.
And there it is for him.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Morant. Thomas surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good for Hayes.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Now Morant. He's got 6. Here's Wells.
Wells.
Nice assist from Morant.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Vincent the pass to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. Hayes dishes to Thomas. Shoots over Wells. Thomas. That's good. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Edey.
Edey.
Down with a nice jam.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Vincent with it. Guarded by Morant. The pass to Hachimura. To the middle. Thomas.
And that's a special play.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
Point guard, my goodness.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, he's been off the mark, and it's impacting his team's ability to put points on the board. He needs to reset his approach.
Some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Thomas. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Wells. And Pippen subbed in for John Morant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Vincent. No good there. Some solid defense from Clark. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 16. Back to Kennard. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. Jackson misses.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Connect with it. Jackson on him. Connect. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Jackson down low. He's got 12. Pass to Aldama. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the
Santi
Aldama's got
Aldama.
his second basket of the night.
Using that almost 7-foot frame, Santi Aldama, the Spaniard.
This is it to Finney Smith. And the three-pointer.
Three-pointer.
It's a three-point
Dorian
shooting
Finney
lead.
Smith.
Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Aldama. On up there for Clark.
Brandon Clark.
LU jam.
The assist
Well,
from
look, Aldama is a
Santi
very good passer
Aldama.
out of the front court.
Lakers leading by 15. The pass to Finney Smith. Now Vincent and placed
Illegal screen violation. Grizzlies ball.
Not the most common
Substitution on the court.
in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Goodwin's checked in for Los Angeles. And Memphis also making a switch. Fox jacked in. Now here's Pippen. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Reeves against Pippen. Now here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Grizzlies trail by 15. Upside Pippen. Over Finney Smith. Pippen misses.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Pass to Goodwin. To the wing right side. Here's Connect. Defended by Aldama.
Dalton
That's it
Connect.
to go.
Some old school basketball from young Dalton Connect there, using the mid-range.
Reeves against Pippen. The 10-footer. Stolen by Connect. Out on his own on the break. And good that
Dalton
time.
Connect.
Connect's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Passes to Kennard. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Aldama gets the bucket.
Santi
You don't see
Aldama.
that kind of quickness from Aldama all that often.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Now here's Goodwin. Over Kennard.
Jordan Goodwin.
How about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
36 seconds left to play in the third. That one falls.
Luke
At this
Kennard.
kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lays it up off the
Austin
glass.
Reeves,
Reeves has got his
4-2.
third basket of the night right there.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the Joker.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Puts it up from 15.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. The Lakers 93. The Grizzlies
We're going to step aside
74.
but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm
glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Morant is the point with Bane on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Wells in at the 3 spot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in their
rebounding numbers as well.
That's his first personal
For the
foul.
Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Jackson Hayes.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Over Thomas. Bane, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well. And shots like that.
Rui Hachimura.
He can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
The Grizzlies shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Morant against Doncic. Here's Aldama. Hits it from three-point range.
Santi
It's like
Aldama.
reading a picture.
3-point.
Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Doncic passes to Thomas. Morant with the steal. For the finish. He goes wide
Ja
open. Doncic
Morant.
and slams it down.
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. LeBron kicks to Thomas. Down low to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got 5 rebounds tonight. Releases. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the pass to Doncic. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Fouled on the shot.
Memphis
Picks up 2
foul.
points. So one free throw
Ja
coming
Morant.
up.
That's his first personal foul.
Right now, 8 straight.
At the line for
from
one,
And look at how
Thomas.
the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Free throw good, Thomas. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Morant. Looks like the
Moving screen.
That's right, that'll get their attention.
Lakers ball.
One of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Lakers foul, Jackson Hayes. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Desmond Bane. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Bane drops them both. And here is Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Doncic dishes to Thomas. Back to Doncic.
Memphis foul. Desmond Bane.
Is fantastic.
That's his first
at
personal
forcing the
foul.
issue close.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. And here is Bane. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid.
The assist from
Yeah, Bane is a talented scorer. Not just the perimeter threat, he's also capable of finishing inside.
Thomas. And blocked by Bane.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
Los Angeles
Nice
ball.
touch by Bane. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Thomas with it. Now guarded by Wells. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got his fifth rebound in this one. Bane with the
Desmond
shot.
Bane.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should
LeBron
just keep
James
running.
for 2.
Sits it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's a great package.
Here's Morant. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside, Bane. And the layup's good off the glass.
Desmond Bane.
Bane's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, when Bane gets going, he can be a problem for defenses. He'll become a real force on the offensive end.
Thomas,
Luka
good.
Doncic with the assist.
Blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now, here's Bane.
Los Angeles foul. Jackson Hayes.
Hard worker.
His
Hayes
third
was ready
personal
for
foul.
any physicality
Second
that came
team
his way.
foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane. 2 shots.
Throw good, Bane. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the paint.
Grizzlies foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Greg,
At the
every year we
line
have
for
the
the
Best
Lakers,
Teammate Award.
Rui
What are some of those
Hachimura.
qualities that you admire in a great
2
teammate?
shots.
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
No good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 17 to the inside. James it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Bane with the hops.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Jackson Haley. Luka Doncic with the assist.
Set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Quality offense.
Grizzlies foul. ED. That's his second personal foul. The
And you can
fourth
see
team
what
foul.
makes Hachimura a tough cover. He
At the
can
line
beat
for
you with
two,
finesse and
Rui
also he can bring
Hachimura.
overhead.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Hachimura hits them both.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Now here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Driving in. It's good.
Jaren Jackson
Certainly
Jr.
helps Jackson Jr.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Doncic passes to Thomas. Dishes to LeBron. And the shot goes in.
And one. LeBron James.
And still get it to fall.
Defensive foul. Desmond Bain. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Inside. Here's Bain. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes dishes to Thomas. Pass to James. Field goal number 9.
LeBron James for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Passes it to Bain.
Desmond Bain.
To finish it off.
Assisted.
That's what you want.
Ja
Get him the ball
Morant.
and see if he can close the gap.
Doncic feeling it out. Right wing. Here's Hachimura. And it goes down 2 points.
Rui
He was
Hachimura.
struggling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Morant against Doncic. Morant passes to Wells. Here's Edey. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. It's stolen by Hachimura. They push it up for on 3. LeBron James on the wing. We've heard some veteran players.
LeBron James for 2.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Here's Bain following the basket by LeBron James. Just 4 to shoot. Bucket is good.
What a passer Bain has become.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Thomas. By Thomas.
LeBron James with the assist.
From the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that. Wow.
That is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Los Angeles. Durant. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Thomas passes to Doncic. Wells with it. Working on James. Wells kicks to Morant. Looking to get back on.
Are you kidding me? Well, it's just so tough to contain Morant. Even with the defender right into him, he is still able to score.
It's good.
Luka Doncic with the assist.
Now 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Morant. And he uses the glass.
Morant.
Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
To the middle.
Jackson Hayes.
Down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and didn't get the point. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Morant passes to Bain. Lets it go. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bain against Doncic.
Get there, get there.
He dishes it to Thomas.
2 minutes remain in this
With the
ball.
rebound.
2 minutes.
The Grizzlies shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Doncic against Morant. Over Doncic. And it's Morant missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Doncic dishes to Thomas. A nice shot by
LeBron James
We've seen this
for 2.
thousands of times. LeBron just absorbing the contact on his way to the bucket. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance.
Los
and this is
Angeles
the record
foul.
looks as a
Jackson
for
Hayes.
the Lakers.
As
His
one-sided
fourth
as it
personal
gets today,
foul.
you know, there were some
Third team
dominant
foul.
moments in about every facet of this game for
Substitution
that
on the
team.
court.
I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And a team's depth is always a factor in games like this. And what a tremendous game. Maybe even a bit of a surprise to see the numbers.
Charging foul
He
called
came out
on
with great energy and
Santi
effort,
Aldama.
doing everything
That's
he
his
could
second
possibly
personal
do to help
foul.
his team.
Really good
15
defensive
foul.
play to cut him off there and square up.
LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Memphis foul. Pippen. That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
First one falls for it. All free throws good from Doncic. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pippen, the pass to Huff. Rebound the Lakers. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Kennard covering. Vincent with it. Pocket 4. And they
Los
call it
Angeles foul. Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first personal foul.
On illegal screens.
Third team foul.
And yet, we still
Coming
see
onto
it a
the
lot.
floor for your
It's
Lakers.
a tough thing to police.
Connect.
He's checked in for Doncic. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Pippen. Defended by Vincent. Here's Aldama. Good on the triple.
Santi
An ideal
Aldama.
stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Now Vincent.
Lakers win. Lakers are victorious.
Was never in doubt.
Your Lakers 128. The Grizzlies
It felt like once they had
103.
that lead and it was comfortable, they were
We want to thank you fans for coming here tonight. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Please get home safe, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long.